I'm not as bad as you think. Breeze swept through her hairs, taking the sight of him in her bird's eye view. A harem who desired him more than she claimed to be. The waters a lusty blue, the cracked moon where the boy's heart was shattered, soul hanging in a balance. Beat of her throbbing heart, she would never tell him this. Sitting on the same edge of the Miraculous tower, the kiss stayed as a trace on that roof. She took it all in, reminding herself she couldn't escape those feelings. No, she woke up with heated sweat between her skin glands and peach fuzz. The thought still there, as the white version of him was madly in love with Marinette, even as she transformed back to Marinette, only attacked when she resisted him. The poetry he threw at her as she tried to fight back, the love confession after confession had her stop in her tracks. Not only her name on his lips, he wanted their love back. There's only one way to end this. You have to hand me over your Miraculous! Never! An eraser? Yeah, I like to erase the past too. I just want her love back. I have everything you ever wanted. It could be love again. Please. Save me. So we can have those things. As if heaven opened up the transparent gates, the jewels of rubies, ambers, cirrus sunflower yellows, jades glimmered in the night air, and her body was wrapped in silks of gold, dancing under a broken silver moon, stars losing light. Ghostly glow of his energy amid the moonlight, bouncing sapphires of these deep blue pupils next to transparent carias, the outer layers tied into ocean foam. Cat Blanc, you can't be him. Why would you battle someone you were in love with? Why, you cursed cat? You always said you could never bring yourself to fight me. Humor is all I have left. I'm not myself, Marinette. Stop fearing me. I practiced this power for so long. I'm a moon child, switching over to the Gemini. Such a reason of why my colorful personality can switch over. Emotional as you aren't, I need your nurturing light. Darkness is keeping me from seeing my paw in front of my face. Stop denying me! You blast your deadly bolts at me. You could kill me. Does it even bother you? The red suit warrior played cat and mouse with him. Catching him off guard when he tried to speak, Adrien had enough of loneliness. If he was the only one sacrificing himself, everything should go down with him. Please stop, she begged with a tug at his shining bell, trying to yank at it. Eyes darting back at her. He practically had strain begged her to take it off. The nasty dark butterfly could be felt inside, as if the wings beat against the sides of the layer inside the cursed object. Free me. Frickin' purify me. She ignored those pleas, as he finally tripped her with the white pole, sitting it up on with twirls. Then a grip of his white leather gloves without music used on the wind. The song that nature created, and it was their song. Please stop. Don't do this. Please remember. Marinette's eyes shimmered in the cracked moonlight. Adrien was glowing. White hairs blue, her mind now relaxing in a small river of blue roses and light purple floral. The sea mist, lilies floating on the surface of a clean lake. Bodies waiting in form of dance steps. The white version of Cat Noir dipped her gently, a grin that dissolved due to the look of love in those cold eyes. Softening look on his features, Adrien in his time might have been paradise sent, not the monster she imagined him to be. And then it happened. You know, I don't know what it is. Everything about you is so irresistible. Don't you try to tell me that he's not my type. I hide what I feel inside. What he makes me weak with desire. I'm not supposed to make him. I don't think I like the cheese, but I just stand in the fire. I know I meant to say no, but he's irresistible, up close and personal, now inescapable. I can hardly breathe, more than just physical, deeper than spiritual. His ways are powerful and irresistible to me. Yeah. Don't you think I'm trying to tell my heart what's right? But I should really say goodnight. But I just can't stop myself. She did it now. She uttered his name, even in sleep. Maybe I'll tell him that I feel the same. I don't want to play no game. But he's irresistible, up close and personal, now inescapable. I can hardly breathe. Don't Oh, I can't let this happen. Please stop. Please. The song she played back to herself. The lyrics were now her heart strings, And this was Cat Noir akumatized, who was also Adrien. The theme wouldn't stop, replaced with a remix of their song. The flowers moving in the water, sounds of the crickets, and the flames of the fireflies surrounding that lake. Cat Noir! No, Adrien Cat. Voice betrayed her. If by instinct, Adrien pulled him over, they had landed on soft grass and near water. Cousin, I feel I'm so thirsty. I know I meant to say no. I meant to say no. No. No, they were knocked out, and Adrien had never let go of her. Marinette's blue eyes mirrored the bright lights. Apparently a bubble shield was keeping them afloat now. Fluff must have had grabbed a space object, pushing them in so they couldn't both breathe. Adrien's jades were glaring at her. I'm right here, Marinette. We'll be alright. It's my turn to protect you. Keep us safe. You were dreaming. I was betting it was about me. Your lips almost touched mine and you weren't even aware of it. You mentioned Cat Blanc. I had dreams about a white version of Cat Noir. Do I look good in white? Marinette blushed patches of red. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. She was wearing rose stains on her bright cheeks. Adrien examined her face, lifting up her face to him gently. Maybe he was going to kiss her, from the way he stared into her star-struck eyes. Instead, she just gushed over with laughter. We can't stay stuck in this bubble forever. Think we'll get out of once we reach the next place? He stopped himself. Those puffed out, full lips pursed in and with one hand behind his neck in shy mode. The irony. She puffed out her vocals in disappointment. In cat mode, he would have been all over her. Was he respecting now way too much? Curse that reveal! Revelations of proof in her dreams? I think we're close enough to say it. I know you wanted to hear it. The dark hairs moved about, just not on their own, as the golden child pulled out of the twin tails, then sniffed it. A whiff of the perfumes used to wash it tingled his own senses. Usually the cat trying this bothered her brain. Thus Adrien took advantage of their reveal. Playfully he dropped the hair, looking at her with another wicked grin. Noticing they stopped, she grinned back in her own hand for him to continue. Shaking his head, he pulled her hand of hair back to her. Wait! What is this? You stopped touching me! I want you to! She smiled, that bright smile of hers. The eyelids dropped down, only stare at her with those fulfilled love that could create feelings in you. Fluffy with heated flames that fanned could scorch you. Was hot even the term to use to describe the feelings opened up inside her? No, desire. Cat was on fire in pleasure, yet the hands were kept to himself, moving to the edge of bubble instead of cubbles. I have gone out of my way to grab into your feelings and open them up to me. Stop resisting me. I chased you. You won't chase me now that I'm revealed to be this? Marinette. The voice gently soft, a hymn decorated in lace voice. A satin scratching the surface and turned over to soothe the body in silks. I can't pretend anymore. Using her arm, she lifted up on him, turning her body sideways, a crawl to lift herself up with one arm. She tilted his face, rubbing his lips with her fingertips. It wasn't that he was stopping her this time. Extremely curious what this girl had up her sleeve, Beauty was now doing this. The one who refused to be emotional was so hard to pull back from. Their faces growing closer and closer, hairs between their lips and the air. Then they land on top of one. Woof! The bottle shattering, but had a scratch on them. see you came back. Oh, it's so good. I'm so glad to see you again.
Fluffy Joy, the red-haired harem with the space blue, and Parasol Umbra shooing the two lovebirds apart. Shoo, shoo, shoo. You can't be doing this. Not knowing to discover their love, along with hidden secret quantum mask identities.
Oh, they were getting so close. Oh well, that's just how it goes sometimes. Oh my god, we were so close. Are you okay, Marinette? Oh my god. We were so almost there.
I'm not sure what happened, but I think we're at our next destination. You guys can't be getting hanky-panky right now. We got a battle to do.
Oh no.
As always. I really wanted her to do that. Oh well. Maybe next time. I bang my head. Maybe when this is all over,